rich, took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. To return is Naheem Hine. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Rattler. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Rattler gonna throw on 1st down. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. He pulls it in around the 5. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's first points. Here's 3rd and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Nyheim Hines, touchdown Commanders. That his first touchdown this year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Hines now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, but you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He's got it! And he will score! Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Los Angeles. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Pratt. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Rattler once more. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Pratt. He'll take a deep shot for down. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Benson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. One quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Throwing is Pratt. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Right now, looking to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Rams are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Rams. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. There's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Hall. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Pratt. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Now Pratt. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Here's Brian Anger now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kick is good. That's the score.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Pratt. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. In motion now, it's Collins. On the bootleg, it's Rattler. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Rams will take over here just past the 30.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack, and that flag is probably on the offense as well. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw again is Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. To the goal line and in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 35, Commanders 14.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They try the right side with Benson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. He'll run. This is Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He's going to take a shot down the field. his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
A handoff, running left, is Benson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. On play action, here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Rams will add one more onto their big lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Hines. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's Pratt. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Handoff, and it's Benson running right. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's got it. That's Burks. And he will get into the end zone. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. now, looking to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. And the Commanders' first down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They give to Hall. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. Gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd and long. Third and long, and here's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Commanders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. To throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
At the 3-yard line.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams stretch things out even further. There's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run. This is Hines. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Paul from the pistol. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down and 9. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. So it's a win here for the Rams. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.